Anytime that they change something, there's a potential for a glitch. How's it going, guys? Thanks for joining me today. I'm going to do a quick video, as it said in my title, about a eBay glitch with accepting offers. This is something that happened to me, I think, one time last week, and then it happened again over the weekend on Saturday. We all know, if you're a seller, if you follow the newsletter, that eBay has been working on just different updates and things to improve the way that we accept offers. And anytime that they change something, there's a potential for a glitch. So I had the issue happen to me a week ago where I received a offer for an item. I accepted that offer, and then I noticed I didn't get the standard cha-ching pop-up that you do. And then I got looking, and I noticed that that accepted offer did not move over to my sold item screen as pending payment. When it happened last week, I suppose it was, I'll say at this point, it was fixed, or the person paid for it a little bit later, but until it came through and showed paid, normally you can see it under the sold items, you can see that it was accepted, but instead it was showing up as it actually looked like a counter offer in the screen. It would show up in the offers page as a counter offer on the phone, and then it would show up that I accepted it, but it just wouldn't be a sold item. And I'm in a page called eBay Thrifters, where resellers commonly link up together to discuss, various issues and things that we see. And I've noticed several people pointing to that issue. So I thought I would get on and talk about this issue. So a couple of things that I'll show you. I'm gonna basically go over and show you my screens that I have. Sorry, I'm looking through here. Well, I guess on my phone now it's showing up as a sold item, so I really can't, because the buyer actually, and I'll get into that in a second, but it did come through as paid, so I can't show what it looks like on the phone, but I'll just note that it looked like on the page where you look at your offers, it was in the middle as a pending offer, not as a completed offer. On my computer screen, and let me try to zoom in to that here, I can still show you the original page where it said that I had accepted, you had accepted this individual's offer on here. So anyway, once this happened, and if you have this happen, it's probably a good idea to go ahead and call eBay. I reached out to eBay customer service through the chat on my phone last night. I gave them the item number. eBay could see that item number. They did connect me over to a specialist for that particular issue or whatever, and they come back and then said that they were aware of this being a network issue that they were currently working on, and that they had added not only my account but had added this item number, which appeared to be stuck, to that ticket and to that issue that they were working on. So I always suggest, when you have issues like this, or something doesn't seem right, or you're having some sort of a problem, it's always a good idea to go ahead and get in touch with eBay customer service, because as we know, sometimes they do have glitches and things that need to be fixed. Their resolution to me was that I could still go into this item, and I tried to search for this item under my active listings, and it wasn't coming up for me, which is, typical for an item where an offer was accepted or it was sold. I couldn't see it under under my active listings, but they did give me a link to it. And when I pulled up and typed in the specific web link, I was able to find that item and revise the listing to the amount of that offer. So what I did was, it was a $5 offer, nothing huge, but I went ahead and changed the listed price to $5. It did let me do that, even though I had already accepted it and it should have been a sale. Shouldn't allow me to do that, but it did. And then I messaged the buyer, and that was also tricky because it wouldn't allow me to message the buyer from my cell phone. And when I went on the computer and I had to get on my desktop software, I had to go to the computer to the buyer's name and had to click on message buyer. When you do that, the screen pops up saying other issue or item number. And when I typed in when I clicked item number and typed in the item number of the offer, it had a blank screen. It didn't allow me to type them a message. So I had to choose the option of other message. And then I messaged the buyer and explained to them that, hey, I accepted this offer yesterday for $5, but due to an IT glitch at eBay, it didn't transfer over to a sold item, or it's not showing on my side as a sold item. What do you see on your side? Do you see this as a sold item? Do you see the option to, complete the transaction? And then I noted, in case you don't see it, I was able to revise the item to the $5 price. So if you can't see it, you can go in and buy it again. All right. The buyer messaged me back a little bit later and said they were an experienced buyer as well. And they said on here, they said, when I go in, I do not have an invoice for this item to pay for, but when I open the item, I see the word checkout, which I'm able to click on to check out, and that is new. So the buyer's letting me know that on their side, it didn't look the way it usually did. So that's why he hadn't paid yet, because he was looking for his invoice, and he didn't have the invoice yet. But after I notified him of the issue, he clicked on it, and then he saw the option to check out, and that's not something he had seen or had to do in the past. But he did go in and check out this morning and was able to purchase that item based on the offer. So my sale's still complete. I'm going to get that shipped out. But again, if you're seeing something like this and you're not sure whether it is an issue or not, it is definitely an issue. There's something going on at eBay they're trying to there's something going on at eBay that they are trying to fix. So hop on the phone, hop on the chat, let them know get your item number ready, call them, let them know that something went on here and that you're part of this issue, so that if they need to fix things on an individual level, or they can advise you to make sure you don't lose your sale. So if you like this video, hit that like button, let me know. If you like this type of content on my channel, comment, let me know that you like quick helpful hints of things that I commonly see that look a little bit different on eBay. Comment and let me know if this type of content's helpful for you, if you like to hear it. And then ring that bell to get uploads, future content and information. I have my first major video of the year coming out later this week, which is my official first video of 2024. And cool. So this is Andrew with Good Water Pickers. Talk to you later.